guys are doing. But like I said, the offense is on my right arm, the defense is my left. So as long as I can do the defense quick enough, I can just do like slower or less powerful offense. Once again, it's all about the footwork and the setups.
It's just harder with this because of the block and pushing.
Yeah. It was more when I started doing spines. And then spine coming up with the right, and you do like a check and then push the tendon down. I went, my tendon's getting like stretched out. It's like the one on like that finger and that finger. I can feel it on like that back with the it's been about 3 weeks now probably. Yeah. It's feeling a bit better. I've done most of left hand. And I haven't done any Manos for the 3 weeks to let it heal. Yeah. So it's, like I said, good test.
So once again with this, we've got to work wider, not straight away, but
I said like now I don't have the speed of offense. I really need to do more bait traps and counters. Yeah. So like that works with the wide things to set the holes in the traps. But yeah, you're right. Everyone's here, and then mirror, and it's still just down the middle. And everyone's doing, and it's good. Like you need to have that defense down anyway. But once again, everyone's defense is almost too good. And they're not showing holes to make their opponent attack. They're not inviting the opponent to attack. And we need to invite them to attack so they can make a mistake so we can win. If they just stay shelled up the whole time and just won't come into range and they're just doing counters and attacks, it's just going on to
And also the wider shots that make someone swing more.
Yeah.
Whereas if you just open here, they just eventually...
Like, yes, we know we're all waiting, but you want me to miss and then do it. That's good for beginners to like do it and just go like, that's what you try to do already. But then you're going to realise that everyone wants the same thing. So you go, well, he's just going to go for it. And there's a flash the hole, a flash the hole. Play counter game. Right? Everyone at the beginning when it's just singles makes more sense. But when you get used to the counters, they have to learn the bait stuff. The Inganyos, the fakes and fakes. Alright.
This actually feels more normal.
How high it is after doing this with the double, I know, right?
Yeah.
This feels super natural. Like, after doing all the double stuff, that's not as natural. This feels like a comfortable weapon, right? So and also we're trying to block with the knife a little bit before. Now you got this massive thing to hide behind here. I feel like we have to focus so much on head movement just staying there. Now it's only one thing, it seems easy.
Yeah.
I know, right? Hey, oh, don't take it.
Sorry about that.
No.
Are you guys practicing kendo?
The Filipino martial arts club is better. That's alright.
We'll bring it back.
He'll be back. Filipino martial arts, Kalis Ilustrisimo.
Yeah.
They do like two-handed swords as well. So
because I've done Eskrima for like 10 years, so I was surprised that you have like two-handed. I never did that.
Yeah, no, we did mostly machete and like stick and knife, but our master started going into the two-handed stuff a bit, which is a lot of fun. The chief of the Filipino villages has something called a Katana, which is about flank with a katana, but it's like 2 points and it goes thicker at the top. It's like a cross-between a katana and an axe.
That sounds cool.
Super interesting. You say you did 10 years of Eskrima?
Yeah.
Where at?
Yeah, I'm actually from Germany. It's actually did Eskrima and Kung Fu for like 12 years.
Okay.
I used to be Kung Fu instructor, and we had like Eskrima as a, I want to say side niche, but like as a secondary art.
Yeah.
Because Kung Fu, we were traditionally not that focused on weapon fighting.
Okay. I do a bit of Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well, and then we get to the Silat, which is like our two-handed like joint boxing and whatnot.
Are you practicing like this?
We were in Manly, but our gym shut down recently, so we're at Surfers Gym in Floro at the moment, Tuesday and Thursday nights at 7:45. If you look us up on Instagram, it's Humphrey Martial Arts.
If you just text it, sorry, I don't want to interrupt your practice session. But then I'm going to take you off.
I'll drop my number in.
Yeah, that's alright. You walk that way, I'll get it.
nice mate. You have a good one.
Nada.
Got some tooth marks in that.
They're like 50 cent coins. Yeah, the moment he said 10 years of a screamer, I was like, oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and he said he mixed it with Kung Fu as well, which was like, okay, so yeah, it's probably some standing joint lock parry stuff similar to the Silat system. Yeah. But I've given him the address and the number and everything for there. So yeah, interesting. Cheers, man. Trying to dodge two things instead of one.
But I do want to keep bringing to my chin now.
Oh yeah, I was saying you're bringing your hands back way better now.
Yeah.
And once again, you used to always you'd start here, do a couple of attacks, but bring it down low, where now you seem to always be back high with your defense. It's good.
It feels natural.
Also your baits now, before for here and you baited, it was too big of a gap. And you get to here and don't land. Now you're baiting and then you go for something and you're just moving and running.
That's quick.
That's what I'm saying, I'm like the hole's just there, but it disappears like midway through my attack. Yeah. And you're in range, I'm like, oh shit. Like,
yeah, I feel closer too.
Yeah, it's good, but
times
it's the right range, we're almost too far last time. This is perfect play.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to say perfect, but it's
no,
you know what I mean.
How's everything?
That's feeling good. Oh yeah, my wrist is feeling fine.
Okay, because we had a couple of...
Yeah, no, that's fine. Because even then, my left hand's on top, so it takes a lot of the vibration in my left arm.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and I was wondering about that.
Yeah, so we're getting a bit closer then. I was about to move in. I thought, oh...
No, if you want to do quarter, go for quarter.
Yeah, I mean, it should be our forearms anyway, but...
That's what I was thinking, and even then, when we do quarter, it's mostly our left, because we're both right-handed. So, yeah.
That'll be about 10 past 7.
I'll say, let's snooze that. Jeremy's mine's about to go off as well. Oh no, it's 7 o'clock.
Oh, 7, right.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll do another like 10-15 and then we'll go to the group class. That felt good.
Yeah.
You're in the right range, you're doing all the garters, you're doing blocks, you're doing baits, you're doing...
That felt better than it has in a long time.
I know, but once again, that's why they keep saying the double espada is the base of the system. Yeah. You can do double espada, you can do the rest. Because it's complicated. If you can monitor 4 blades at once, you can deal with 2 big ones.
Yeah. I just felt a lot safer.
Yeah. Even going to the knife. If you suddenly just see like you go instead of 2 blades, it's got a forearm and a knife, it's not that different. Yeah. As long as once again you're moving your head and you're bringing your block back high. Because it's so high, it's so much stronger there. Once again, you were blocking with like that section before. Yeah. You're now blocking with this section. Yeah. So once again, you could have ideally you don't have a knife versus a katana, but
no, but I was thinking of that because that was that video.
Once again, even if you like, that's it. If you did something, actually I'm doing this hand just so that's straight. But if I can, even as I come in, like I might be able to like you're gonna try and stab me still. You're gonna do like a slash and stab. But if I could roll, and then I have an option. Like I never would have considered having an opportunity against a katana with a knife before, but now like with the movement, the defense, the counters, the baits, like it's possible. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it's possible.
No, it's not ideal.
Yeah. If I had 2 knives, I'm probably going to throw one at them. Just be like, can I deal with this without actually entering? Nice.
side.
Yeah, once again though, if we hadn't done this and that,
Oh, you blocked it.
I was vertical and I just
Yeah.
moved with it. So if we hadn't done the double like that, where I had to block vertical on one side and diagonal on the other, I wouldn't feel as comfortable blocking one of these.
Oh yeah,
Like
it's always
this.
in there.
Before I would have tried to turn, and you probably would have gone here, under. So like,
Yeah, I
that
think
was
we
interesting.
used to do too much body movement.
Yeah.
We were trying to go directly from that to that.
Well, that's what we were saying before on that angled one. We're going, yeah, it just felt natural. Yeah, but then we're going all the way around, and that was too big. So now it's like I'm going here, and always vertical sometimes, letting it punch, and then loaded for the counter.
Exactly.
Yeah, super
So
interesting.
we're more loaded, we're faster.
I mean, I think it's still good to be able to do both. I like being able to have that total and that total.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have to do that in the quarter. When you get this close, you kind of have to do that low. So you can drop and go.
Yeah.
But, so that's really teaching the quarter stuff. But the mid-range stuff and the mid to long, we can do that vertical one.
Yeah.
Once again, it's good, mate. It's almost like tweaked our defense more, which now makes us more comfortable coming closer.
Yeah, well, you do feel more
You look so much more comfortable in the close range with this than I've seen you in ages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
Took 3 weeks off from it and now like, oh, I'm good.
No, it was a double weapon.
Yeah, so interesting.
It was just, yeah.
Long Romy and Floro always say, yeah, it's double Espada. Again, he gets turned down into solo Espada, then gets turned down into Dago or knife. Yeah. And then that can be translated into Dos Manos, but like, it's all double Espada. Yeah.
And Ray's telling us to bring it back to that level, knife level.
Oh man, it helps so much.
Because I was
With
bringing it
everything,
back,
yeah.
like I had points out here and here.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was doing the point,
Yeah.
but I was never that close.
No, that's what I mean. Like, it feels so sucked back into the armpits now.
Yeah.
It's so high, like I'm above my nipples and I'm literally like touching my armpit, but I can also scratch. I turn my head, I can scratch my chin. It's at
See,
the height of scratching my chin, but it's not in the middle.
Yeah.
So I don't want this here. I actually want it on my armpit. If I move my head over, scratching my chin. I'm not lowering my head, I'm just bringing it over my shoulder. Like, once again, pointing.
I didn't think about all that, I just thought about that, make sure it's that close.
Yeah.
And all of that fell into place.
That's what I mean, like, that's
So
it, like, just because you realise it's here,
Yeah,
you know,
you
I
just
pull
go,
it back,
bring it in, bring
and
it
it
in.
automatically makes you suck it in.
Yeah.
The hard part at first was I was flaring my elbows heaps. I had to learn to suck them back a bit.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't have that problem for some
No, it
reason.
doesn't feel comfortable.
I felt the moment I sucked it back, I went from here to like this, and then I was getting hit there. Not this one so much, but then I was like, all right, bring that in, and when I pulled that in, this sucked back automatically, and actually made it better for a thrust. Because also when I went for a thrust before, you'd see my elbow, and that would telegraph it. When this,
It's like the front
when this
foot.
is already here,
I can't see it.
that's what I mean. Right? So interesting. I think also a couple of weeks of us really focusing on range and defense helped.
Yeah.
I think telling everyone first minute, get the range and defense, don't ever worry about offense. If they get too close, stab them, but like, there's too many people coming out and going, touch, and I'll just go, block, impale, and they're like, oh my god. Yeah. I have a lucid grip as well.
Yeah, don't.
Like, I've seen the kendo guys in Japan talk about that a bit. They've got their, like, a looser. Yeah, I'm not like tense. I've been whipping.
Yeah, I was gonna say the more relaxed you are.
Yeah. My reaction seems smoother and flowier, but it's a lot of, even my like Florettos feel like I'm whipping it because I'm not as tense on my hands.
Because I used to feel the number ones like it was really big jump.
Yeah, and then I like hurt my arms and all that. I feel the tension in my elbow and my shoulder. Where I think even to make it so my shoulder doesn't feel as hurt, I've loosened a bit.
Well, this feels like it's more just the end.
And it's almost increased the speed and made it harder to read. The speed seems to fluctuate mid-stroke. Sometimes it's slower, like at the first part it's loose.
Yeah.
And then you can like whip the last part, like it changes the speed in the middle of the
I
stroke.
reckon you're whipping.
Yeah.
That's good.
And that fits the old, what we said with knife, we're like, oh, pretend it's a paintbrush, and you're flicking paint off a paintbrush. Because everyone's like trying to punch it, and I'm like, look, we are meant to punch as well as there was this smoke. Even then they're punching and like flicking like, yeah, people just don't put too much power in blade work, and it just creates openings.
Well, it's slower.
Yeah, that's it as well. The harder they try to speed up my tension, the slower they look, the bigger the holes get.
For a beat.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
beat makes a lot.
close. Good movement.
Oh, just.
And we're not getting many shots on each
No,
other.
no, it's good.
And I'd almost bring it in closer. But what we're doing, I would just lose against most people. And then a minute or two, they're going to like, make a mistake and die.
I feel like if I push it closer without going that
I'm going to force it and die myself.
Yeah,
As I say, what we're doing right now is what I would consider the flow.
Yeah.
Ticked off flow, we're moving in the other ranges. We're going between upper guard and we're dodging stuff, and pulling back and
I
re-entering.
saw you come in a couple of times and thought I could have stayed.
Yeah, no saying,
Don't know.
got caught a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying that's the only extra thing is we could come into the corner a little bit.
Yeah.
But once again, as long as you don't force it. If you force it, you will die.
I almost felt like I was forcing that.
Twice I almost forced it.
Yeah.
Backed out and I went, nah, I can't.
I thought the same.
Yeah. But it's good we're both looking for that.
Yeah.
That felt right.
Yeah.
That's feeling good.
Yeah.
We are doing the diagonals, we are rotating.
I'm feeling very protected.
I'm thinking I need to bait a little bit more maybe.
Oh,
I open a little bit more, but that's only because we're not landing on each other. So I can open because my defense feels good and my range feels good.
We were doing those wider shots and I still felt open then.
Yeah.
And that is a trigger.
That is a bait.
Yeah.
That number 3 circular over the stomach, like, it's good because it extends the range, so it catches some people off guard and they get their stomach or their hands.
Yeah.
But if they already know how to defend that, it's also a bait because then it's a slow circular. You almost slow the last part of it, and then they see that headshot done start, and they see this.
My trouble is I felt like we were pretty close. And
Yeah.
when you step with it, I did have to defend it a little bit.
2 or 3 times I've had to attack the attack or literally jump backwards to get out of the way. I couldn't casually step because you would have cut me.
Yeah, well I did that with both of yours.
It felt like the diagonals and roller pivots, like you just like casually move all the time. Then when that horizontal one that has the longer range, you almost have to do that. It felt like I had to do that on a couple of your attacks because the range is longer.
And also I wasn't sure whether he was going to step with it.
Yeah, and I was also testing your reaction to see whether you said so that's what I was seeing. Going here, and if you don't step, I will. And exactly. Even then, not one was wide, the same kind of number or something. Yeah. That's good, you're reading a lot.
So that alarm, is
Yeah.
that your last one?
Yeah. Is it going on?
It was an alarm.
Oh no, we got another it hadn't gone off yet, it's going to go off in about 20 seconds.
Heard something.
I'll just ignore it now.
Alright.
No, nothing went off.
That doesn't look super open, does
I'm
it?
not open yet.
No, but me.
Oh, you know.
Doing that
You're
doesn't.
not in the right range.
Yeah.
The right look like, do your attack.
Yeah.
I can't get
Yeah.
So like, the other thing it's going to do is if I do an attack, it's with you my hand. So I'm better off just letting you do whatever you're doing. I'll just pull back. Wait. If anything, I'm almost going to drop this. But I do it on my head, not my stomach. Right.
Oh, okay.
See what I mean? So mate, if I see you going for that and at that range, I will just do this. And on the second or third one, I'm each time kind of like here, going like this.
There it is. That's much easier.
Little Floro.
Yeah.
I'll pause this. So we'll just do like 2 minutes and we'll head off.
Yeah. Okay.
But already that's good. Like you asking that question makes sense.
Yeah.
And like you will, and it's always good to go like, yeah, it's nothing. And then get with it. And I did do some kind of step to change the range. Because you'll also, I'll think, oh yeah, you're not in the right range. I'm not in danger. I'll relax too much.
Gives you a lot of options.
I'm entirely baiting on my head the whole time.
Yeah.
But I've cancelled so much of your offense. Like you tried to go for my headshot here,
Yeah.
and I just did this, and you had to cancel, and
Yeah,
you went no. You keep trying to like come diagonal.
Yep.
As you do, you see this is coming behind,
Yeah,
and you're having to cancel or scoop or hit it. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm like, actually, me just immediately just going here and almost leaving it. Like, it's dangerous, but like
It is, but
like,
it's hard.
my range of defense felt okay, so I was like, you know what, I'm feeling comfortable.
And I'm
going to go completely open, not just like show a hole and close a hole. Like, I'm just going to completely open the defense and see if it helps.
So maybe
And it helped my offense.
do that and then drop in there.
Yeah, I mean, like if they do something sketchy, bring it straight up.
Yeah,
I feel like that's what happens with Ray and us. We're here on the edge.
Yeah.
And we're all flinching and doing, and off the first attack, you bring it up, and now everyone is up high.
Yeah.
And now it's all here. Yeah. So I'm like, I think it's okay to do on the first, and after that, bring everything up almost immediately.
Yeah.
And even then, if you get the 4 and 5 in the counters, that's where I show another hole. They fall for the trap, you win. Yeah. In theory. I still always start here, just in case they just want.
Yeah, we just want that.
Then if I do a couple of the whole ones and bring it back, and they're still not really going for it, so you come closer, so I might bring it up. If you don't, see, immediately that was good. You followed it in, you checked it. See, my problem is like pause. So if I just went down and then across and continued, if I actually stopped there, so you were able to go check, down. That was good though. That's the right response.
Okay.
A good 30 seconds we call it. It's getting interesting. Nice. You're seeing it.
It's close, eh? Tried to hold on to that one. Oh, you're coming in.
I know you backed out, so
I was going, oh shit.
I almost charged you.
I know, I thought, oh, we're coming in.
You paused and I almost went, oh.
Yeah.
It's all good. That was my score there.
Yeah, that was good.
Cheers,
Cheers,
man.
man.
My arm feels good.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no wrist or shoulder issues. So next week we'll go back to doing the solo stuff. We can still mix in the double because the double's been really good.
Definitely, that's been the most advances I've made in ages.
Well, why don't we do you don't have to worry about the Espada dagger as much.
Yeah.
Then why don't we do the 4?
Yeah.
Like we could start with the double Espada because that helps everything. Drop the solo Espada, do dagger or like knife by itself, then the dos manos.
All of those were really good.
Even if you want to shuffle the order each week, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think the dos manos helps with the blocks.
Yeah.
The double Espada helps with everything.
Yeah.
So I think we should start with that one regardless of whatever's afterwards, but we could shuffle the other 3 real easy.
Righto.
But cheers, mate. Appreciate
Yeah, no,
it.
that was good.